welcome guys to a brand new season of the Max Goddamn Career Mode. Happy that you guys are here. Happy that you guys are sticking with it. And if you're new, also welcome. So for Season 2, we're sticking with the number 4, although we are switching between the number 4 and the 04. We're actually going to be running all the races that the 04 ran in real life, and all the rest of the races to just fill out the schedule are going to be the 4. So the 04, for instance, in this race didn't run. So we're going to be in the number 4. Pretty basic. I got 20th in practice, which is way better than I thought I would get. It is important to know that this car in real life qualified 25th. I am still going off of that, but I felt like it was close enough. Maybe I overshot the expectation a little bit. That could definitely be kind of playing in here, but considering that it's also me, there's a good chance that we're probably not qualifying in this 20th spot. Other than that, it is if we go back here, a 32-lap race. I don't know if that's actually more laps than what we ran last time. I don't think it is. So this will be a pretty similar race to last episode. Kind of weird that we finished last season at Phoenix and we're starting the next season at Phoenix. But that's just how the calendar works, I guess. There are more drivers, though, this season. Or not this season, but in this race. The reason why is because this is actually technically my debut in the ARCA Menard series. Yes, the main ARCA series, which is really cool. The reason for that is because this is a dual race. So both ARCA and ARCA West showed up for this race. Really, other than that, again, I'm hoping in qualifying we do really well. I'm very comfortable with this setup. I've already raced with this setup. That definitely helps. And yeah, I'm shooting for definitely a 25th. Anything better than that will be, overachieving, I feel like. So as we plop down in the sim, back here for another season. A lot of excitement definitely building, especially for, my first full-time season. The 4 car isn't like uber competitive or anything like that, but it doesn't need to be. Again, just really exciting to see what I can do with this team over a full season.
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Starting lap number 1, going down on the dog leg over to turn 1. I am correcting the turn names. I did get them wrong in the last episode. I'm so used to the older version of this track, where that, turn was turn 3, 4. This was turn 1, 2. But that isn't how it is anymore. Trying to get on the power as quick as we can. That was kind of just a banker lap. Gonna go a little bit lower on that dog leg. We're gonna be braking at the 1. A little dangerous. The setup it kind of lies to you. It's very tight on sections, and then it just gets loose all of a sudden, and there's no way to save it. Over here, we're going to be braking in the middle of 1 and 2. A little conservative. I do think you can do it on the 1. Again, getting back on the power, riding all the way up the track to finish the lap. And we ended up qualifying 26th. That's kind of what I expected. How bad of that was actually a really bad lap, apparently. 0.4 tenths off. If I managed to get that lap, I would be sitting 21st. So, yeah, not as good of a lap as I kind of needed, but
drivers, start your engines. Is that okay?
Oh, that is okay. As we sit here getting ready for all the cars to take off. I did have some mechanical problems in the practice. I lost second gear. Not that important, but hopefully that's not a sign of things to come here. But I don't got time to really think about that. I just gotta focus on my own driving. Definitely want to make a couple positions up here on the start. I think top 20 might be in the cards today, but clean driving is going to be the keys to success. Really working that top lane. That was a impressive lap there, I feel like. As we go down on the bottom on turn 1, see if we can get under on turn 2. Car's loose.
The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. You all right?
Just got way too loose there.
On the back end. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Stay behind the 31 car. Whoa, 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 slow down. Pit road is now open.
A lot of cars pitting here. We're actually going to not pit this first time around. We're going to wait for the group to all pack up, and we probably could have went considering that the groups are right there. Yeah, a lot of cars out on that one. That sucks. We were going for the pass, got way too loose down on the apron, and I mean, it's loose down there. There's no traction, so... At least the signature Maxx goddamn mistake, it happened right away on this one. We're 32nd right now. We are going to be pitting on this one.
Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. You're too far forward. Back up. The pace cars in the kink.
A little messy of a pit stop. It's easy to, miss your pit box actually because of just the curve of pit lane. It's also really easy to speed on here.
Cars in turn 1. Go, go, go! Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 2. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars on the back straight. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Stay behind the 1 car. Okay, merge when you can. Whoa, 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 slow down. We're going green next time by. Okay, we're on the lead lap. Stay on the outside line. Stay behind the 1 car on the outside line.
Again, we do have some lap traffic. That'll definitely complicate things as we get going. I imagine a decent amount of cars in that wreck retired. A lot of them had engine problems. They're leaking fluids.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green, green, green! Car outside. Clear outside. Outside. Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Car outside. Clear outside.
And making good progress on that first lap of the restart. That car almost came straight up to us. On our inside, we're going to have to try working the outside at turn 2 here as we do get the runoff. And a great passing opportunity. I think that's the 07.
Keep low.
Getting hard to tell. We do drift up a little bit, but we get by. Back onto the front stretch and the dog leg. Really moving up the track there. Just a little too aggressive in that braking zone. And I want to get to where I was, but I'm risking spinning the car again. Had to get off the throttle for a little bit, but back onto it pretty quickly. A little loose into turn 3 by straightening it out in turn 4 and get the pass done. Up to 27th. I do want a top 20. I think that'll be a good result here. Again. Again, just way too aggressive, and we get hit from behind, but we straighten it out. That was an aggressive pass right there. Good news is that we're still in it. That could have been very bad. As I was saying, we have to... This is kind of our best chance at auditioning for a job next season, hopefully in the Arc Menard series, but a lot of mistakes, that isn't going to be a good showing. Get by that car pretty quickly, but man, that was a really close call right there. It's probably the best save of my career. Through turn 4, drifting up the track. Again, we have to pass a couple more cars. I at least want a top 25. That's, I think, the bare minimum of expectations. Good thing for us, there are a couple cars up front. Down on the dogleg, very aggressive around the 21.
Clear outside.
Get the pass done before we even get to turn 1. Again, we're still, I think, in a field of mostly slower cars. You know, slower than us at least. Sliding through turn 4, or I guess turn 2. Did it again. Again, I don't know how many cars up here are lap cars. It's kind of the big thing. Right onto the... Can't really tell what number this car is, but right on their bumper.
Inside.
Number 70. They go on the dog leg. We get
Clear
by
inside.
them before turn 1. Now on the number 7, they're also running a full-time season, so this is a important pass for us. Drift up the track a little bit, trying to not get into the back of him.
Clear.
Number 70 was there for a little bit, but lost momentum. Right on his bumper. So we go to the inside on turn 3.
Zero.
A little bit more aggressive in the braking zone. Still want to give enough room though. They're still to my outside. Take the dog leg and we get the pass done. Oh man, car just didn't want to turn there. And number 70 has a good run on us.
Clear. Outside.
Back into to the inside on the dog leg as we
Clear.
retake the position there. Yeah, I don't really know what was going on in that turn 2 last lap around, because the car just did not turn. I think this number 11 is down, or actually I think that's the 01, and yeah, my spotter reconfirms that. That car might have some damage on it.
Clear. Here comes the leader.
Now the leader's behind me, so now we're lap traffic. Just gotta keep running our line.
Inside.
A little bit of a wiggle as the leaders come on by.
Clear.
Get out of the way for them. The hope is that these leaders we can kind of tuck in a little bit behind them and it'll disrupt the cars in front and we can get a couple free passes. There are cars though stacking up behind us. This car going very slow. I don't know if that's a car for position.
Clear. Just 5 more to go.
Only 5 more laps. Race definitely going by pretty quickly.
Inside. Keep high.
Definitely a little bit of a dive bomb, but it's understandable. I'm pretty sure all these cars are
Clear.
on the lead lap.
Car inside. Clear.
Oh, touched the wall a little bit. I don't think it was a very hard tap, though. The 43 car almost gained to his inside, but that would have made us 3 wide. We do get the pass on the 17. I don't know if the 17 is a lead lap car or not, but it does kind of look like they have damage. Another car stacking up behind me.
Outside.
This car to our outside.
Keep low.
White flag.
Stay low.
This will be our last lap.
You're on the bottom. 3 wide.
Oh, 3 wide. Getting nudged a little bit.
Outside. Inside.
Got a little screwed over by
There's
those
the checkered flag.
lead lap cars, but
Okay, that's it. We'll get them next time.
ended up finishing 25th. Not bad, but you know, could have got a couple more passes up here, but
The race is over. Come on in.
really fun race. I think we could have gone definitely a top 20 if it wasn't for that early wreck, but
Limit 45. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds.
to get out of the car. The other full-time entries that we're really battling is like the number 7 and the 88. I think the 88 might have beat us, and yeah, the 88 finished 21st. Those are really the 2 cars that we're battling in this one. I'll show you a little rundown. of the points. I'm only counting full-time entries because realistically we're probably not going to lose to points to a part-time entry. It's just kind of how it is. So yeah. Other than that, hey, have a wonderful day. A lot of fun. And I'll see you next week.